Photography has the unique ability to capture a single moment and bring it to life for people everywhere. It is unmatched in informing and educating, often indelibly planting an image in our mind and in our hearts. Here are the finalists for Photo of the Year.
Boy Waits for Medical Help in Syria by Rodi Saeed. Trump Meets with Kim Jong-un by Kevin Lamarck. Rainbow Over Protests in Chile by Ivan Alvarado. Mother and Son's Plea to Cross U.S.-Mexico Border by Jose Luis Gonzalez. President Trump's Silhouette at a Campaign Rally by Leah Millis. Anti-extradition protester detained by riot police in Hong Kong by Tyrone Sue.
Each year we ask Thomson Reuters staff to vote for their favorite image, and we had a record response this year. The 2019 Photo of the Year depicts a boy waiting for medical help in Syria. The photographer is Rodi Saeed. Rodi couldn't be here tonight, so Ricky Rogers is accepting on his behalf.
So Rodi applied twice for a visa. I think the second time took an enormous amount of courage. He was turned down both times. I'm going to read his acceptance speech. The picture was actually taken on the 5th of March, exactly 1 year ago. On the 5th of March, 2019, in an unknown place in the vicinity of al-Baghous, which was one of the last strongholds of ISIS in East Euphrates, there was a gathering at a checkpoint of ISIS families coming in from the battle areas. There, my attention was captured by the figure of a shaggy-haired, poorly dressed child clinging to his mother, who was entirely clad in black. This long array of women and children, surrounded by fighters from SDF and American soldiers, were awaiting their turn for medical inspection and receiving food and medicine before being transferred to the camps which were prepared for them, as to start a new, more stable and secure chapter of their lives. I followed their movements and glances of the child. I waited for more than half an hour before he turned in my direction at an angle which made his face visible by the sunlight, as he was standing between two rows of women, taller compared to his short figure, who were blocking the sunlight from his face. I tried to capture the suffering of the child who had emerged from the woes of a war whose reasons and results he didn't know, a war to which fate had thrown him. Capturing a picture such as this among thousands of hostile women who were throwing stones and water bottles at us was very difficult. The hatred in their words and actions made any attempt of communicating with or even helping them a risk none would take except one with a heart full of hope. It is amazing to gain the support from the colleagues who voted for this picture, and I would like to express my gratitude for this. I extend special thanks to my editor, Maria Semerjian, and colleagues from the Beirut office who supported me and kept in touch with me during my coverage of the al-Baghous battle during exceptional and tough circumstances. I dedicate this prize to my family who endured my absence throughout my coverage of the battle. I burdened them with worry and fear. My family who are now displaced from the city where I was born and raised and is occupied for a second time. There are so many words which must be said, so many stories about war and fear which must be told, about hope, losing and regaining it, about life with both its shiny and depressing sides. I hope that with this picture I have succeeded in summarizing one of these in the language of light and color.